This week we're taking a look at two mods. The first is Wasteland Clothing by Eleonora. This is an outfit that comes in 4 parts: an under armor, a complete set, a belt with suspenders, and a belt without suspenders that you can customize and mix and match to your fancy. You are able to customize the under armor and the complete version of the mod with different types of ballistic weave, as well as the ability to change the color of the shirt, of which there are many options. I didn't look through all of them. I just decided to go with what I thought was the funniest one, which is the Legendary Adventurer shirt, which is pretty great. And our weapon mod today is Cross Ruger Mark V by Niero, and like most of Niero's mods, this is a beautiful, beautiful weapon mod with optional 4K textures that you can get for free if you can run them. This weapon comes in 2 variants, which is the regular as well as a custom USMC version with an integrated suppressor. Also, like all of Niero's mods, there is a ridiculous amount of customization that can be done, from receivers to grips to paints for the receiver and the barrel and the grip, to an upper rail, a bottom rail, flashlights, laser sights, regular sights, scopes, mags. There's so much going on. So with the regular version, you're able to do all sorts of things. As you can see, I'm making the gun orange and changing the barrel. I like the barrels that have the vents cut into it, so I went with that kind of thing, but I went with this one because it's the one all the way at the bottom, which is what I normally do for these reviews, to show the maximum power of the weapon. Now, I was going to make this a double orange pistol, but I actually ended up using the flower skin, which I thought was pretty funny, just to be stuck in there. And you're able to change from a pistol grip to a stock, but since I was making this one a pistol, I decided not to, and I instead went with what I thought would look nice as a grip. I took a second to decide, but I believe I eventually decided on black plastic to complement these switches on the gun. Moving on to mags, there is the ability to convert the gun into 22 LR, but for the most part I decided to stay with the regular ammo since it does a little bit more damage, and I was going to be, just testing it slightly anyway. If I was going for a stealth playthrough, I'd probably go to 22 LR, but instead I moved on to the rail system, so I wanted to attach a flashlight to this, even though there were many options available. I didn't really need the laser pointer on the pistol, and you're able to add several different suppressor / compensator types. I decided to just go with a compensator, I believe, to reduce recoil. On the upper rail, you can put a scope. I opted for a short reflex scope. I actually lost it for a second because it went above where I already was. I decided to go with a regular hollow sight, and I decided not to put an infuser on this pistol. However, with the Marine Corps one, I wanted to make it into a rifle of some kind, sort of like a pocket rifle. So I decided to go with a nice black color because I wanted to make it look very tactical. I went with a shoulder stock, shaped because it looks nicer. Took a second to decide. And you can also skin that. I decided to skin it in black wood. For the mag, I initially decided to go with an extended mag to have the maximum amount of ammo that I could, and I slapped on some green glow sights because that's what I'm about. When I enabled the upper rail, I realized I needed to add a scope, and that would change my ability to do things. And then I discovered infusers. So infusers add an elemental property to your bullet. I decided to go with Plasma 3 to test out the maximum power that the weapon could get, and in addition to that, you can then create a plasma conversion mag For sights, I went with a 3x scope. And I decided to put I believe, laser on this gun. A laser and attack light. Yeah. All in all, so many customization options. So if you guys enjoyed today's short mod review, please leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos like this. It really helps when you guys give me the metrics on YouTube and enabled me to reach a wider audience. But until next time, I want to thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.